あの、見学してもいいですか？
あ、三次元女子。
This game right here has the most unique concept for a battle system in a gacha game ever by far. And here's how it works. Your party members are female cosplayers. The enemies are usually otaku photographers at the cosplay convention. The goal is to act cute and wow over the otakus who prefer the 2D woman until they collapse from emotional damage. You can also fight against fellow cosplayers who act as bosses in this game. The battle system is quite similar to Cat Fantasy. It is a turn-based game where each character possesses a few cards, and the team with the highest combat power goes first. Cards can merge with adjacent cards to power themselves up, and ultimate cards can appear when enough skill points are acquired. I'm still fairly early on in the Tower of Abyss, but I believe the general strategy depends on which type of enemy you are facing. If you are facing a photographer, I believe they just heal themselves, so just bring damage dealers. If you are facing a fellow cosplayer, they will actually attack you, metaphorically speaking, so you might want to debuff them, buff yourself, or heal yourself, or just be so much stronger that nothing matters. The last strategy is my preference, obviously. Yes, I'm still fairly early on, but I do believe this is not a 200 IQ game, okay? So that's the battle system. But I think the most important question here is, who is this game targeting? So this game is based on the anime or manga 2.5D Seduction. I haven't watched it, but I believe this is about a guy who is into the 2D woman, just like me, and ends up being around 3D woman, just like me, which makes him uncomfortable. But they cosplay, so he considers them 2.5D woman. So he's willing to compromise, ladies, okay? Now I assume the vast majority of people playing this game right now has watched the anime or watched a similar anime and has not randomly stumbled across this game. This is not a game that you randomly download, okay? Now, if you have watched the anime or similar anime in general, I think you will enjoy this game, at least for the story, because it is mostly anime cutscenes and animated cutscenes. So that's pretty good. Now that said, I don't believe any of this is truly the main selling point. It's definitely all pluses, but this is not the main selling point. The main selling point here is the waifu interaction. This game offers the peak waifu interaction. Let me just show you what happens when you log into the game, okay?
待たせたな。おい、お前らが頼んだんだろ。なんか言えよ、まったく。まあ、せっかくの機会だ。ほら、奥村、最高の1枚頼んだぞ。
I don't think I have played a game that offers a better experience in this department than this game right here. There are games where if you click on the woman they speak to you, but I think this is the next meta. We got a 3D woman essentially doing virtual reality and acknowledging and embracing your existence. This is next level here. This is next level meta. So based on this, I think this game could do extremely well. But this month, I don't think the earnings will be too amazing. Firstly, this game is fairly generous. I got a lot of SSR characters, including the first limited one. So there really is no reason to wail besides buying the real money only character. And if we take a look at the top players, it's not all whales. So the membership level on the top left here kind of determines how much you spent. And as we can see, there is a very large variety of membership levels here. And, you know, some people have spent $1 and other people have spent $5,000. Now, either way, as long as this game can acquire loyal fans to the waifus, then I could see this game doing extremely well, 100%. Like, this game so far only has 10k App Store downloads, but I could see 7,000 still playing this game. Like, some games have 500,000 downloads and 20 people playing it, okay? And offering the peak waifu experience has an additional advantage. If this game announces end of service, I think the loyal fans would start spending to reverse 1999, the end of service, because I don't think they would want their waifu to permanently go offline. I don't think they would tolerate that for 1 second. And that, my friends, is Angels on Stage, 2.5D seduction game. Potentially the next peak waifu cosplay photography succubus experience game. So if that's up your alley, well, oh well, but I guess there you go, as that is the way.